Alright, welcome back, Cubers. Today we're going to be working on getting our white cross without having to do the daisy. Now this might sound a little bit tricky, and it is a little bit trickier. There's no algorithms to follow. It's more you're working on your spatial analysis muscle. But you know what? It's super easy, and it gets a lot of time off of speed cubing. So you can start speed cubing like I'm sure now, if you've been following all my videos, you can easily get it to 40 seconds to 50. This will bring it down to easily 45. And please subscribe, like, and turn on bell notifications to never miss one of my videos for tips and tricks, how to solve the Rubik's Cube, how to get faster at solving the Rubik's Cube, and all these wonderful videos that I'm going to be posting more during this quarantine and then we're all at home. Now, let's get right into it. Alright, so first we want our yellow centerpiece to be facing up. And we want our yellow centerpiece to be facing down. Now yellow and white will always be opposite of each other, so you don't need to worry about white going on the side right here. They will always be opposite of each other. So next we want to find our first edge piece. Now I'm going to work with this one because he seems a little bit easier to work with. Now once we have him on his top, right here, where the white is facing up to, we're going to look at this color right here. This color is orange, and so I need orange to be matching with green. So it's kind of like doing the daisy, but instead of having the whole daisy done, we're just doing each one. So I have my orange, I need to be matching with the orange centerpiece. So I'm going to rotate my cube until it matches, and there you go. We're not going to worry about this one. It doesn't need to be 3, it just needs to be these 2 right here. So you can see that they're matching right here, and that's perfect. That's what we need. Now, knowing that white is already down here, if we move our white edge piece 2 times like this, F-I, then we bring him down to where he needs to be while it's still matching right here. So we already have one of our edge pieces done, and it's matching along the side. Now we're going to be doing this white cross facing down, so it's a little bit trickier, but you'll get the hang of it. And this is really crucial for learning F2L or speed cubing. Now my next white edge piece is right here. Now this is a little bit different. His white is not facing up, but his green is. So we know that he's a white edge piece, which is perfect. So we're going to look at this color right here. It's green. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that this color is green right here. But we want this to be green over here. It's a little bit confusing. Actually, hang on. I just noticed something. If you see right here, this is basically, there's no algorithm to this, and it takes a really long time to learn this. I was in the car one time, and this is when I figured this out. But there's no algorithm to it, and it might take you a little bit longer to understand this, but it's basically you go with the flow. So, because each single scramble for a cube is different. So there's no really algorithm to solve this part. But just turning my cube to the side, I noticed that this white edge piece right here was on its side, so it wasn't up here. It's on its side, and it's blue right here, and it's already matching. Now, if I look down, this space is open. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it down, right like that, and I have my second edge piece in without having to match anything. It was already matching. And now the edge piece that I was going to move is right here. And he's still green, still the same, but we can't, if I just moved him down like this, he's moved down where he needs to be, but he's not exactly matching along the sides. So this is where what we need to do is we need to bring him up to the top, right like that. Now always have yellow facing up when you do this. You can move your cube around like this, but always have yellow facing up. Now, I just moved him up to the top, just before I mentioned the yellow always facing up. I moved him up to the top, and he's still green, so I'm going to move him like this. We need this color to be matching right here. So I'm going to rotate my cube until it matches. You can see that's matching. So now, if we look down, this guy's open. He's our last white edge piece. And boom, boom. There we go. We just flip our cube upside down. And there we have our white cross. It's that easy, guys. Now, This is a complicated step, so you might need to rewind this video a little bit after, and to be honest, I got really frustrated learning this step. There's no algorithm that you can just follow. It's basically, you're working out the spatial awareness muscle memory. Not muscle memory. You're working out the spatial awareness muscle. So learning this is a little bit tricky, but after a couple times, it makes sense, and then you can get it done super quick. Here, I'll make an example. So I'll just scramble up my cube. I'll just do random algorithms. My white is facing down. So immediately, I'm going to do this a little bit faster, but what I do is I saw this when I was looking down at here. And he's already red. So right here. So I'm going to turn him till he's red. Then I'm going to see this guy right here. I'm going to move him up, side, down, down. And you can see I have him in his right place, and he's matching. I'm doing this fast. You don't need to copy me, but I am just doing my algorithms. Oh, I think I mixed that guy up. Do that. So I did that pretty slow, and I'm doing it through the camera, so it's a little bit harder, but you can see it's a lot faster than having to do the daisy. You just go straight to the white cross, and then you can immediately start doing F2L. Way to go, guys. If you just got your white cross without having to do your daisy, you guys are doing so well. Now, you might have to play that video over and over again a couple of times because it is tricky. It took me a couple days to learn it. But after a while, it becomes really easy. You start to understand it, and it really helps learning more algorithms along the way. So you guys are doing absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace.